What am I doing? Like, I've just lost my rhythm. No, I've just lost my rhythm. It's bizarre. I was literally catching the guy up. He was 2.4. I closed it to 2.1, came through that set of bends, and just went... Quite bizarre. And now the car feels like it's not got as much grip.
Okay, Paul. Halfway home. Fuel's good. 10th position.
What's this guy got against cones? You see how it's sliding down around there now? It wasn't before. I've definitely lost downforce. I think I must have hit a fairing or something because I don't have as much grip as I used to. The tyres do wear out, but I mean, not after 8 laps.
We think P6 has gone off in turn 1.
What a shame. Boo-hoo. Hey, Kelly. Oh my god! I'm really annoyed at myself. I do all the work, catch somebody up, and then do something stupid and throw it all away. Seriously?
Come on, Paul. Push, push, push.
I don't know, Jaws, like, if you remember in practice, I was pushing a lot harder than this. And even, like, catching all kinds of things. But then, in the race, I don't know. It's just not working out the same. I got a car contact from behind, did I? Was it a 0x or a 1x of me? Oh boy. You're kidding me. I got a 4x for him hitting me. Are you serious? So yeah, maybe he has damaged the rear. That would explain why it's a little bit tail happy. Stupid Alex. Well, I just have to hope that somebody loses in front of me. Listen, Alex, if it affects me negatively, it's stupid.
Just done a 158.4.
I could smell burning rubber then. See that end turn? I'm probably going to lose safety rating as well because of all those 4x's. Not to mention spins. Well, yeah, but as you say that, 2 laps from the end, mate.
Laps remaining. Left side, clear left.
Okay, that was unexpected. I guess he wants to finish his race.
E9.
Hey, Matty.
One more lap to go.
I know, there's more than one Matty in chat. I was talking to the one who just said hello. That was frustrating. I made so many mistakes in that race.
Yellow flag.
Really annoyed with myself.
There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. So, I was doing fine until the guy in Sunset. Was it lap 1 or 2 or something? There was a guy who lost it in Sunset. And I was going straight into him. I had to dab the brakes, but it upset the car and I lost it. That was the first problem. Like, relatively, this was a clean start. I've seen a lot worse, but I nearly lost it then. That lost me a couple of spots. Mr. Heidi, thank you for Bullseye 50 months. Greetings from Austria. Thank you for your support. Mr. Mike, thank you 37. Andy M63. Red Devil 27. Nil, welcome back. Mr. Zaguku with 7. Bobster with 34. If in doubt, flat out. Dark Verbal, good afternoon. Slam Door, I think we did. 747P. Golden Acorn, 2 years. Mystery, welcome to the house. I think that's everybody. Was it this lap where the problem happened? I'm guessing this is the guy that lost it. Oh, there you go. That wasn't the same problem, I don't think. Wow, his car looks pretty meatball to me, look at that. Why is that guy on the track? That was him, I think. Where's my mouse gone? Yeah. Let's just have a look at this. This is my view as I come round sunset. Like, that guy there, he's actually going forward. He's actually moving forward. I'm like, this is going to be... There's no way I can go around the outside of him. If he stays where he is, my line is fine. But I see him moving forward, so I have to touch the brakes. Yeah? I have no choice but to touch the brakes at this point. Because I need to shorten the curve, but that upsets the car because you're in sunset at the worst possible bouncy point. And then the net result is that. So that lost me a bunch of places. What I don't get is why he even drove. I don't think anybody hit him. See, I don't know. In my opinion, it'd have been better reversing it. If he'd have gone full right and reversed it, he'd have set himself up to drive, but you're basically on the racing line for most cars here. You need to get yourself away from the track. Going forward is just like the worst thing. Wait, did he actually hit me? It sounded like he did. There's no damage anyway at that point. Same guy, I think. Well, when I spun out of sunset, the first thing I did was try and go forward and get off the track. I mean, deliberately drive onto the grass so that nobody barrels into me. See that, Kelly? Wow, this guy doesn't like cones. Oof. Well, at least he waited. There you go. Letting two cars through. See? That's good driving. Wow. Exactly the same. Bit the corner. These cars don't like curbs. Oof. Heidi, if you're gonna sign up for iRacing, my code doesn't work, but if you put my email address as the referral, I still get like a little small kickback. Gaming@squirrel.tv is the referral email. But the code doesn't work yet, I'm still waiting for him to sort it out. Oof, bouncy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Is this guy's name Tanguy? Do you reckon he's got like a really good 10? Hi, my name's Tanguy. Like, I just have visions of this guy being like a lovely golden 10. Yeah, that's wreck your car, mate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, Tiger. He loses it here. Oh boy, oh boy. Curb. Every time. Oh, that's going to rate your wing. I've done that. Did I what, Fandango? Ever try to fix the hitching? What do you mean? Ooh, got on the power too early. These cars are super sensitive. When you first get in these cars, you just think to yourself, these are undrivable. Got it. Oh well. Let's see. So I lost a bit more safety rating, 0.16, but I gained a little bit of... I gained half of what I lost in yesterday's race. I'm back to 1600. Yay! Honestly, I'm going to lose my A license at this rate, though. I reckon these guys race a lot of radicals, and that's why they've got a B. This guy got 82. Blimey. Whoa, 75. That is harsh. That guy got absolutely smacked. Look at that. 75 iRating in 0.71 safety. That's huge. Stop racing at Sebring. It's a hateful track. Well, we'll see where the radicals go next week. Right. Do they have a practice for the VRS yet? $7 p.m. race. Oh, there's practice sessions. Nice. I think I'll join that one. Actually, I might just go around the track on my own first. Radicals at Road Atlanta next week, and the car hates Road Atlanta. Atlanta, I'm trying to think. I think I've driven the Radical at Road Atlanta before. Road Atlanta is the one with the... It has like a chicane and then it climbs. Is it under a bridge? It climbs and drops, then hard right up past the start-finish line. Is that Road Atlanta? I have raced the Radical there before. Anyway. So, are we using the AMG then? I presume.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Yeah, that uphill section, you've got to get it right down the middle. If you don't, yeah. Speedkeeper, thank you for 41 months. Greetings from Ohio. Currently sitting at the back of my truck waiting for a load. Have you tried the 137? Only the ATS. I've not tried ETS yet. Yeah, you can do it all in ATS. Because, Chris, you don't normally see this chat, mate. You're seeing this chat here on my screen. You're seeing that because I see that. But when I go to the game, you don't see it. That saves me having to look up though. You hate the Audi and Sean doesn't have the Ferrari. I mean, whatever, lol Sokia, whatever. I'll race him whatever. It's up to Sean, really. Because it means he has to buy a car. So ask him what he prefers. I don't mind. I just want to know what to practice. Sean is puppies. The Merc, okay. I'll go into a solo session first. And then when I can make it round the track, I'll go into practice. Christoph, thank you for 3 years. Happy anniversary. You need racing gloves. Racing gloves make you quicker. Confirmed. Right. I'm just going to nip for a bio. And back. Took a bit longer because I made myself a drink. Because Mrs. Squirrel is not here at the moment. Actually, I might just create a private session and then we can practice together. Zinam, the new yachts t-shirts and things have been designed. Sent to Teespring. We're awaiting some test samples. Might just quit out of this and do a private session. We're awaiting test samples from Teespring at the moment. And when they look good, we'll put it live. The only problem is I don't know if, you know, the situation's going to affect Teespring deliveries. Like, they say it's not, but that can change, right? Alex and Pups, do you want me to drag you down yet? So I'm going to create a practice session for Watkins Glen. In a minute, okay. I'm creating a practice session called Nutty Practice. If you want to join, you can join with the GT3 car. Just waiting for the session. There we go. Session is live. You got an email from Worth, Murphy? No deliveries to door. It's firing up now. Thing is, Furphy, that's when they need people to deliver stuff, like now. Because if everywhere's shut and you can't go out and get stuff, you need stuff delivered, right? Drone spotted at London Heathrow. As in what, an official drone or a news drone or somebody messing about? Getting YouTube footage. Yeah, I think that's fine, legit, Rob. Like, you know, they deliver and then don't get within a couple of meters. Hey, Supernova, I saw a video of McCarran International on CTAF. Like, jets actually landing, talking on CTAF because there's no tower. At McCarran International. Guys like in a what was it? An Airbus, I can't remember. It's like, yeah, I'm on a 10-mile final onto 27 left, I think it was. Like, on a CTAF frequency. Complete madness. Right, Watkins Glen. Need to get some practice in. There's a endurance race in a few hours' time. And I need to get good on this track. If you want to join the session, you can do. It's called Nutty Practice. You can join with the GT3 car.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
It's a 3-hour race, Battle Cattle, I think. Password for the session is nuts, by the way. Okay, that's a bend to practice. The police are wearing masks, so they should. Took that a bit quick.
It takes it is clear.
Have you seen what, like, the nurses in hospitals are using? They've got the face mask, and then they've got, like, a plastic screen in front of their eyes as well, in case anybody coughed in their face. You're getting the screens at Morrison's. It's going to end up like something out of a sci-fi movie. You know, like a vision of the future where nobody touches each other anymore. It's quite bizarre. Yeah, unlike the Radical, this thing can take a bit of trail breaking. I've always said that, Furphy. I've said that, you know, society lives on a knife edge. It's quite weird. Is this a third gear bend or a second gear bend? Virus subsiding in China. Yeah, right. Ooh. I didn't want to turn.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
How long does this yield last for? Oh my god. It's like the tube times that. It counts down from a second, but it's nothing like a second. Kevin Lister, thank you for the tier 3 support star. Christoph, thank you for 3 years. Mr. Speed Cuba, 41 months. Greetings from Ohio. I've read that one.
Quickest overall.
Yeah, right. I can't believe that's a second gear too. Okay. Ooh, doggy. I tried to use a spot of braking whilst in the chicane then. Wondering if I could kill speed. Like I braked there and then braked a little bit here. But the car just got really upset. I think I just had too much speed. Need to move this overlay a bit. Lone Walker, welcome to the house. Thank you.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Hello.
I'm gonna assume you wanted dragging down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chicane. I need to work out how you go through though.
Yeah.
Turn the game audio down a bit. The boys are back in town, lol. What? I just lost it in the chicane. I have no idea why.
Hit the glass maybe on the left.
He's got his C license, yeah. Yeah, he basically qualified for a C license after the endurance race, and then just by doing a single race, it bumped him up. Which setup are you using?
The PDS one.
How are you finding it?
I've literally only done an outlap, so I can't really say. Feels stable enough.
Okay, I didn't bend it through though, that's a start.
I just have to get used to driving the Merc again instead of the Audi on this track.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
want
sure.
to drive the lawnmower. Can we not start this blame Sean stuff again?
It's right though.
BJ, thank you for 27 months, sir. Lone Walker we did, I think. I think I need to follow Alex or something through chicane and see what the line looks like.
No. I'm slow in the chicane. And I just completely messed it up as well.
Your quickest overall, that lap was a 151.77.
Well, I got through it, but it looked a bit untidy. Pretty good line was T1. Left it too late, so definitely before the 100-yard marker. For sure. I find this been a little bit tricky. It's a lot sharper than it kind of looked.
P3.
You practice tracks before you stream or just to give it a go? We're practicing now. Literally only spotted this race on the calendar
Time's okay.
yesterday.
Just done a 147.93.
I mean, personally, I don't mind learning a track while streaming. Like, there are people in chat who can usually give you a lot of good tips, so it's beneficial for me. Obviously, some people don't want to watch you learn something. That's fine. But some people do. Like, some people like watching you learn. So,
The car ahead has just done a 148.88. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
everyone's different. Is that second gear? Kind of looks like it should be second gear through though. That's definitely a third gear bend. Well, I think most people enjoy watching you screw up, but they kind of like watching the carnage, you know?
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That lap time was 1:49.69. Sector 1
Almost reasonable.
38 off the pace. The track temperature's rising. It's now 45 Celsius.
45 Celsius.
Yep.
I set the weather down to like 22 or something.
What time of the day though?
Can't remember. But yeah, that's pretty hot.
Yep. I don't think I've practiced in these temperatures yet.
The guy behind has just done a 1:53.45. Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. You've just done a 1:49.
My first goal really is to try and get some consistency going. But then I'm going to have to start fine-tuning some of the bends. That's too much. Yeah, RG 49-inch. Yep.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
This bend I'm still trying to work out how to get the best out of. Ooh, no, 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 don't do that. Caught it. That's too wide. That's a little bit wide. I'm just doing what I do, Taipan. See you later, Master Rabbit. Tell you what, it's quite easy to upset the car through there, though. I think that's probably a third gear bend. No, you can change all the setup in this one. That's terrible.
P3.
Definitely not quick at the moment.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
It's a workout. You get a good line through there. Can't you get it delivered tomorrow?
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 151.18.
2.5 gig download before you can start
Paul,
driving.
you've got half your fuel left.
That's wide.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 148.10.
When you cross the hill, turn as you start to see the curbing. I'm trying to think which bend you're on about now. Trying to think of another bend while driving a car. Approaching a bend is kind of tricky. Wow. Made myself a coffee. Huh?
Oh, no.
I'll get my coffee. No. Well, you were out. I wanted a drink. Right, let's get some tips while I eat some cake. Then. Oh yeah. I said cake. Oh yeah, angel cake. Yep. Thank you, Nightmare. There's a very good reasons why I went for the wheel deck. GJ, Yellow. So with the wheel deck,
The leader has just done a 147.
the first thing is you can put more wheels on it, right? But the main thing is you can take the wheel off. You pop 3 bolts underneath, take the wheel off, then you can clamp a yoke onto it and go flying. The biggest downside of the front-mounted wheel decks, especially the DD ones, is you can't mount a yoke on it. So if you want to race and fly, which is what I want to do, the wheel deck is the far better option.
The guy behind has just done a 150.92.
I think I know which one you mean, Ben. See, I'm speaking to SimLabs at the moment about it all, and obviously, given the current situation, they've got a lot on the plate. But that's one of the things I'm going to bring up with them. Is let's say I wanted to get a DD wheel, and I want to have like a face-mounted DD plate. I need some way of making that so I can mount a yoke on it. How do I do it? They need to come up with something clever. Yeah, Alban, if you get you can get a free subscription to the Sun newspaper. That makes very good toilet roll. You don't even need to read it. Yeah, but how do you know you've got a black bum, Furphy? How do you know? Unless you've got a mirror and you're actually looking, you don't know. Do you? Well, Alex is going all through that in 4th gear. What the heck? Some DD wheels can be mounted on the wheel deck. They can, yeah. They can. But the high force DD wheels, I don't know. I think the front mounted is a stronger design. I kind of think they need to come up with... They need to design a wheel deck that can hold a DD wheel as well as a front-mounted one, but also allow you to put a yoke on it. And I think that's where the design team needs to come and think about it. Is Sunday Night Trucking on today? What day is it? It's in. Molasses Cookie Man, happy 5 years. Enjoy the new Acorn. Thank you, mate. It's not Sunday yet. It will be tomorrow. Wow, third gear, really? It's Sunday here. I don't know where you are, Furphy. Out goes a wild puppy.
Oh,
Exit's clear. Push.
Cold tires, full tank. That is a problem.
Hit exit's clear.
Once the back end starts going, there's no stopping it.
We've just been given a stop go penalty.
Really? Ow. I must have been speeding when I came out the pit lane.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
If you want to join the session, you're welcome to, guys. Squeaky cold brakes. No, it's not from. It's not called Nutty GT3. It's called Nutty Practice. It's actually called Nutty Practice with an S. That's literally what it's called. Nutty Practice with an S. S is in capital. Oh, I hate running wider, it's so annoying.
The leader's just done a 147.14.
The promo code doesn't work, but the referral email does. I'm still waiting for them to fix it. Might be a case of going around there in third gear. Snow Runner's now out, yeah, April 28th, I think it is. I'll probably play it, yeah. I think maybe I'm still carrying too much speed into that chicane.
Off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Ben.
That puts you 3.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
You're back with beer. Nice.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Messed that up. I thought I'd braked enough, but apparently not.